My name is Saeed Akhtar and I am a level 1 student plus facilitator at my amazing Rehan School Islamabad campus. So today I am here to talk with ChatGPT on my one of my goal, that is to empower my two young daughters are studying at the same Rehan School Islamabad campus. So let me start.
Walaikum assalam, Syed Akhtar. It's great to hear about your goal of empowering your daughters. I'm ready for your first question whenever you are.
Okay, thank you, ChatGPT, and thank you for joining me here. So, my first question is: how can I empower my two young daughters?
You're very welcome, Syed Akhtar. To empower your daughters, the most important thing is to believe in their potential. Encourage them to explore their interests and passions. Since they are studying at Rehan School, which is based on AI, you can help them by supporting their curiosity about technology and learning. Also, help them build confidence by praising their efforts, not just the results. Teach them that it's okay to make mistakes, as they are part of the learning process. Let them know that education is their tool for a better future. Lastly, be a role model for them by showing kindness, strength, and resilience. This will inspire them to be strong, independent, and kind leaders. How does that sound for the start?
Yes, it sounds good. Thank you very much. So, my next question is: which kind of the skills they must learn to empower themselves and to become very strong in the future?
You're welcome. To empower your daughters for the future, it's essential to focus on both hard skills and soft skills. Here are some key ones. 1. Critical thinking and problem solving. These skills will help them think independently, make informed decisions, and solve problems creatively. AI-based learning is great for this. 2. Communication skills. Whether it's speaking, writing, or listening, being able to express themselves clearly will open many doors. 3. Emotional intelligence. Understanding their own emotions and the emotions of others will help them build strong relationships and manage challenges. 4. Digital literacy. Since they are in an AI school, learning to use technology effectively is essential. Skills like coding, digital design, or even basic tech troubleshooting will give them a big advantage. 5. Leadership and teamwork. Empowering them to take leadership roles and work well in teams will prepare them to lead in any situation. These skills combined will set a solid foundation for their future. How does that sound for them?
Yes, it's very nice and it's very clearly you are telling me that the way I can teach them and I can convince them. Okay, my next question is: how can I make them understand and how can I teach them so they can be able to think and they can to be able to make sure that these skills are very, very essential and very, very important for their future?
I'm glad that it's clear for you. To help your daughters understand the importance of these skills and make them feel motivated to learn them, here's how you can approach it. 1. Lead by example. Show them that you value these skills by practicing them yourself. Whether it's problem solving, effective communication, or emotional intelligence, your actions will speak louder than words. 2. Explain the why. Share with them how these skills will help them achieve their goals. For example, you can explain how critical thinking can help them make smart decisions, or how communication can open doors to opportunities. 3. Make learning fun. Use real-life examples, games, and activities that connect these skills to their everyday life. For instance, you can play teamwork-based games to improve collaboration skills, or involve them in decision-making at home to develop their problem-solving skills. 4. Praise progress. Celebrate every small victory when they use these skills, whether it's solving a problem on their own or speaking confidently in class. Acknowledging their progress will boost their confidence. 5. Involve them in discussions. Have regular conversations about their dreams, the challenges they face, and how these skills can help them overcome obstacles. Let them see the connection between the skills and their future success. By making these skills feel like essential tools for their dreams, they will see their value and be motivated to learn them. Does this approach feel right for you?
Yes, absolutely, it's right. Okay, my next question is, they are now in an AI based school, and in that school, they are using the social medias, they are connecting the people, and they are making their connections in the society, in the school, outside the school, they are making their mutual friends. So, how can they be safe? I want them to be safe while using the social media. So, what are the things they should take care about while using the social media?
I'm glad that approach resonates with you. When it comes to social media, ensuring their safety is crucial. Here are a few things they should always keep in mind. One, privacy settings. Make sure they have their privacy settings locked down. Only people they trust should be able to see their posts and personal information. To think before sharing, teach them to think carefully before posting anything. Remind them that once something is shared online, it can be difficult to completely remove it. Three, stranger danger. They should never share personal details like their home address, phone number, or school name with strangers online. Four, positive engagement. Encourage them to use social media for positive connections, to learn, make friends, and share helpful ideas. Remind them that social media is a tool, not a place for negativity or peer pressure. Five, cyberbullying awareness. Let them know that if they experience or witness cyberbullying, they should speak up. Safe, supportive online community. Six, balance online and offline. Remind them to maintain a healthy balance between their online and offline lives. Spending too much time on social media can affect their mental health, so they should also engage in face-to-face interactions. Seven, trustworthy sources. Teach them to verify information before sharing it. Many things online can be misleading or false, so it's important to double check facts. Eight, report suspicious activity. If someone online makes them feel uncomfortable or asks for personal information, they should immediately report them and block them. By keeping these tips in mind, your daughters can enjoy the benefits of social media while staying safe and responsible. Does this approach sound like something that would work for them?
No doubt, it sounds very, very informative, and it sounds very, very amazing, and it's very good. Okay, my next question is, while social media, they are using day and night, and they are using all the time at school. So, how can they be aware? My daughters and the other small daughters and other small girls are there. So, how they can be aware from the stranger danger that you have just talked and discussed now in your answer?
I'm so glad that the previous answer resonated well with you. When it comes to stranger danger, it's essential for them to be aware and know exactly how to stay safe. Here are some easy and practical steps to ensure they stay protected while using social media. One, know the red flags. Teach them about the red flags of a stranger online, like someone asking too many personal questions or someone they've never met trying to form a close connection too quickly. If something feels odd or makes them uncomfortable, they should trust their instincts and step away. Two, don't accept friend requests from strangers. They should only accept friend requests or follow people they personally know. No one should be added unless they're already familiar in real life. They should never engage with strangers who reach out unexpectedly. Three, share less personal info. Let them know that details like their full name, where they live, or what school they attend should never be shared online, even in direct messages. It's important to keep this in bit. Four, set boundaries and respect them. Teach your daughters to set boundaries. If someone they don't know is messaging them or asking personal questions, they should politely but firmly tell them they are not comfortable sharing such information. Five, always inform you or a trusted adult. Make sure they know they should always talk to you or another trusted adult if a stranger is behaving in a way that makes them uncomfortable. This includes messages, comments, or any online behavior that doesn't feel right. They shouldn't be afraid to speak up. 6. Use the block and report features. Show them how to block and report anyone who is behaving suspiciously or inappropriately. Many social media platforms have these features, which allow them to keep their space safe. 7. Be careful with online friendships. While it's okay to make new friends, online friendships should be treated with caution. They should never meet someone they only know online. And it's important to understand that not everyone online is who they say they are. 8. Safe group chats and online spaces. Remind them that when they are in group chats or online spaces, they should always maintain privacy and avoid sharing personal things in groups with people they don't trust fully. By teaching these boundaries and tips, your daughters and other young girls can enjoy the positives of social media while protecting themselves from the dangers of strangers. The more aware they are, the safer they will be. Does this approach feel comfortable and helpful for you to teach them?
Of course, if my daughters and the other girls are doing these safety precautions tasks, so inshallah, and I hope all the girls and especially my daughters will be safe while using the social media. Thank you very much. My next question is, in your give me the tips and you give me the points that if they not follow the strangers, number one, and number two, if they do their privacy setting, and number two, if they know that the person who is asking them questions, he is asking the personal questions or he is asking the formal questions according to the contact. So these are the things they must know, right?
You're very welcome, Sia Doctor. And yes, you're absolutely right. The tips and points I shared earlier are crucial for their safety. To clarify, 1. Privacy settings. Your daughters must make sure that their privacy settings are set to restrict access to personal details. This means only trusted friends should be able to see their posts or personal information. 2. Recognizing red flags. They need to understand that if someone online is asking too many personal questions, it could be a sign that the person is a stranger or is trying to manipulate them. They should never share details like their home address, school name, or personal family information, especially with people they don't know in real life. By being aware of these two factors, setting privacy properly, and understanding the nature of the questions being asked, they can stay much safer while using social media. I'm really happy that you're making sure your daughters are aware of all this. It's such an important step for their online safety. Does this answer clear up everything for you?
Yes, it's very, very clear and it's making me very clear. Okay, thank you. My next question is now how they can be able to earn for their future and so that they can earn very much to make their life better and to just have anything in their life to facilitate themselves.
You're very welcome, Sia Doctor. When it comes to earning for their future, it's wonderful that you're already thinking about this. Here's how your daughters can prepare for earning and building their financial independence. 1. Develop valuable skills. Encourage them to learn skills that are in demand. In an AI-based school, they are already in a great position to learn digital literacy, coding, and AI technology, all of which are highly valued in today's job market. 2. Start with freelancing. As they grow, they can start freelancing in areas like graphic design, social media management, writing, or coding. There are many platforms like Fiverr or Upwork where they can offer their skills and earn money online. 3. Create online content. If they enjoy expressing themselves, they can start a YouTube channel, blog, or Instagram account based on their interests. Once they build a following, they can monetize their content. 4. Entrepreneurship. Encourage them to think about entrepreneurship. With their creativity and AI knowledge, they could come up with ideas to start their own business, like creating an app or offering an online service. Starting small, like selling handmade crafts, digital products, or even tutoring, could be a great first step. 5. Investing in their education. The more they invest in learning new things, whether through online courses, books, or certifications, the more opportunities will open up for them to earn. And education is a tool that will continue to pay off for their entire life. 6. Building a network. Social media can also be a great tool for networking. By connecting with professionals in their field of interest, they can find mentors and job opportunities that could help them financially. 7. Financial literacy. It's also important that they learn the basics of money management, like saving, budgeting, and investing. This will help them use their earnings wisely and grow their wealth for the future. By learning, staying focused, and using their skills, your daughters can definitely earn for their future and create a life of independence. I hope this helps. Do you think this would be a good path for them?
Yeah, of course, it will be very helpful for them, and it's a very safe and very good path for them to just start their earning for the future. Thank you very much, ChatGPT. So this was the discussion and this was our topic. So I hope viewers you like it. I was talking with ChatGPT and he was telling me that how can I empower my two daughters for their future. So I hope you like our this discussion. See you in another episode of our this talking with ChatGPT. So till then, take care of yourself. Pakistan, Zindabad, Allah Hafiz.
You're very welcome, Syed Akhtar. It was truly a pleasure being part of your discussion and helping you with such an important goal of empowering your daughters. I'm sure your daughters will benefit greatly from the insight tips shared today. I hope the viewers also found it helpful and inspiring. Wishing you and your daughters all the best as you work towards a bright, successful future for them. Pakistan's in, but